Hey guys, so I make arrows. That's a thing I do from time to time, and it's time consuming. It's very time consuming. It's not exactly cost efficient. It's not like I can give up my day job and just start fletching, but a beautifully made arrow is worth so much, in my opinion. Now, I have an arrow jig, but I don't like using it. It doesn't work for me. But typically the only thing that trips me up when it comes to arrow making is getting the end ready for the arrowheads. Now, I've used little bits of other things. Sometimes it's been a knife. I have a power tool for such a thing, but I don't really like using that. I need these. So most of the time I use this, just a rasp, and I just, like that. So I'll be watching a film and bit by bit grade it down, which works, but it's not fantastic and it takes a long time to get it even. Then I discovered these things. Now this essentially is a big ass pencil sharpener, but you can use it for tapering arrows, and you can use them for both ends. So even if you don't have them self-knocked like most of mine are, you can just put it in, twist it, and then it's ready to put on. So I found this on the internet. I will leave a link to the eBay shop where I got this from. You also get that. Brooch. Oh, pretty bows. Look at that. Oh, bow porn. Oof. Okay, so I hope you can hear me. The camera's a little bit further away than normal because this is my first time using such a tool. I want to see how well this turns out. And it's mostly because using the rasp, okay, it works, but it's, let's face it, it's not great. Both of these look the same. I stick my finger in. Yeah, they feel the same. Okay, so it's just, oh, it takes me back to being at school. Okay. So I'm assuming if you have yourself a big pencil sharpener, that you can crack on with this and not have to worry about getting any special tools. There you go, a couple of twists. That's, wow. Okay. That was a lot quicker. I need to neaten it up a little bit. Try using this one. Oh, I see now. Okay, so one of these blades, see if you can see it there, is at a much steeper angle than the other. that works. That is a lot quicker and a lot better. So yeah, that is definitely worth buying if you are going to make your own arrows, if you're going to fletch as a hobby or as a little bit of a sideline income. This is chuffing brilliant. Little more practice because it's a bit squiffy. Yeah. I'm going to do a little bit more than that because that's obviously not good. But yeah, you've seen how long it takes. That's bloody brilliant. I'm going to leave a beaming review on eBay about this. Again, I will leave a link down below to the actual eBay shop. Wow. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this came from Germany. Now, my German's, excuse me, my German's not fantastic, but there are a few German characters I recognise. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's all I have for you. If you're going to start making arrows, I'd much rather be building bows, but I haven't got the setup for building bows. If you're going to make arrows, this is the space you need. A tabletop. That's it. You can buy in the shafts. You don't have to make the feathers yourself anymore. You can buy the feathers. You can buy them. As long as they're from the same wing, you can mix and match and you can splice like I've done here. I've got a big bag of thread. So, you know, it's easy to start. It's easy to start that process. The first time you do it, your arrows probably won't be good. But to be perfectly honest with you, the first arrows that I fletched were kept on by duct tape. Not an exaggeration, I'm not taking the piss. If you follow my Instagram and you look at some of the older posts, you will see them. They were Eastern Axis shafts, gold tip shafts with feathers that were just duct taped onto the shaft. There you go, that's what I did. This is not an essential, but this is a massive, massive time saver. I could be there for 10, 20, sometimes even half hour trying to get the arrow shaft absolutely perfect. And I've been able to get half of that done in just a couple of minutes. So this is absolutely fantastic. Oh, look at that, look at that. Done. Obviously, I'm going to glue it in, and then when I've glued it in, I'm going to press it in using pressure as well. Belts and braces, why not? And let's face it, there's nothing more devastating than when you pull an arrow out of your target and the arrow head is still in your target. But yeah, this came this morning. This is my new favourite toy.